Hello, dear viewer. Well, we had quite a nice day in Dawnstar here with my friend Hjoromir. We've been back to the Nightcaller Temple, and we've picked up a few items. And I believe there may be a day or two of me just, well, first visiting that Tikrid lady, then spell researching, and maybe selling and buying things here in Dawnstar, familiarizing myself with the local community. So I will cut out some of it, at least. We'll see how it goes, and let's dive on in. So apparently there is a war in the town between two factions of miners that are both led by conflicted spouses. So that's a weird situation. And there is a conflict between the Jarl and some Legion veterans. And I was unable for quite some time to find an alchemist, and I also need to find a blacksmith. I think there is a blacksmith behind me. But when I was looking for those shops, I noticed something that was slightly worrisome. This building here. Oh yeah, and I also heard a horrible rumor about the Hall of the Vigilant that I've never visited being destroyed. There's also some mysterious fellow in a black robe over there. There's a lot of things to discover here. Yes, this sign worries me very much.
Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum has never realized how much day-to-day labor and, well, walking we adventurers do.
Shush.
I guess that's the sort of stuff they leave out of the tales.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn. Are you sure about that?
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire.
Almost toppled an empire.
The displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Why do I feel like a lot of trouble, a lot of pain for all parties involved being at the end of all of this? And why exactly do I look like somebody? Do you need a mage? Do you need me to electrify something? Yeah, fine. Curiosity. Would you mind waiting with a horse? Hjoromir, sorry, I know it's cold, but you have a warm cloak, don't you?
I won't move a muscle.
Yeah. Thank you, Hjoromir. Thank you.
To look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job.
Well, it's not that much of a museum, is it? It's a shack.
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts.
Upon seeing the relics and banners of the Mythic Dawn, you hear the voice of the Dark Master in the back of your head. No, I knew there will be problems. No. Definitely. I'm not gonna. No. What? Well, apparently Dagon doesn't mind blessing me regardless of whether or not I like him. And its destruction spells are 10% more effective. This is tempting. Yes, it is.
Accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
That's not an accomplishment. That's an act of terror.
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia?
Yes.
Oblivion Gate.
Yes, I know.
Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, I know the history. Thank you. Do you have anything more useful, like firewood? Or maybe no? Skyrim bestiary, yeah, the Gehennoth. Exactly, this is more interesting. A creature I believed to be a Gehennoth almost destroyed me once. Can I read this instead of listening to the same history lesson? I've heard countless times in my childhood.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever.
Which turned out to be a lie.
No,
No, no, tell me about the ropes, tell me about the ropes.
Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers
Okay.
when they died.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I will just skim through this while you are talking, alright? Thank you. Dear reader, allow me to ease your distress by making it clear that there is not, nor ever was, such a creature called Gehennoth. What was that in that cave underneath the lighthouse? There's a good reason why this monster of legends and children's stories has become somewhat of a popular element among the old wives spread by the demented Nordic blags. The oldest reference to this legend is an old poem from the Second Era. The poem is largely unknown to the population of mainland Skyrim, whereas the natives of the islands scattered around the Sea of Ghosts know this tale very well. The song poem reads as follows: O ghastly Gehennoth, beast of the farthest north. So it was like a unique beast they slaughtered? As one can see, the poem tells us a whole lot of nothing except the complete lack of grammatical skills of these savages. But it nevertheless strengthens the fact that, much like the dragons, even the Gehennoth is nothing more than myth spread by thick-skulled peasants. This was written by somebody who is probably slightly careless and disrespectful, because the dragons definitely exist. I kind of slaughtered a few. Right, you, Silas, you wanted to
Do you
talk.
have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Why did you open this? Why the museum in your shack?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn.
Well, it should be a
One of
secret.
my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
You are at a heightened risk of going completely insane. Do you know that? You know, I have more important things than dwelling on ancient history with a madman. Wasn't he an Imperial? Like his entire homeland plummeted into a fiery hell of oblivion, destroying at least one city at severe cost of lives and suffering, and he's opening a museum in his shack. Did I? Yeah, of course I already have it in my journal as a quest. I will think about it, but I have some shopping to do, some selling and buying, and good luck, kid. I forgot his name. Well, that's yeah. First of all, an alchemist shop. Is it an alchemist shop? Could it be? Mortar and pestle. Looks like an alchemist shop.
The mortar and pestle makes potions. if you
Pestle.
can tell from the name. Just step up to the counter.
I already did,
The mortar
ma'am.
and pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to whitbane.
Can I use your crafting bench? That's my first question. Another is, what do you have in
So you're
store?
an alchemist then.
Sort of. Budding. Alchemist. Cure disease. Cure poison. Not really. Can I offer you something there?
Rattles.
Alright. So actually I sold a few things, and I will just use your bench if Hjoromir is kind of ready to vacated. Come on, could you come here?
The name's Hjormir.
I appreciate that you want to learn, but actually I need it more. Now, by the way, I discovered, or rather remembered, between episodes that using amazing follower tweaks I can actually level up Hjormir and all other companions and choose what attributes they should spec in and raise their skills. So that was rather satisfying. Now I have 2 characters, I have 2 builds to maintain. That's rather fun. I decided to give him a lot of stamina and health. Obviously he won't be doing any magic, and invested in his archery primarily and light armor. So he's not that good at close combat yet, but you will probably notice a severe increase in his combat capacity. So I am playing after a short break, so I may not remember a few things like my hotkeys, or, for example, if I have a Fortify Alchemy gear somewhere. And do I have some ingredients that I would like to, what would you say, research? Let's try a few at random. Oh yes, and I also made a strawberry extract in case I ever need to go into deep cold water. And our friend is now in possession of this wonderful elven longsword, which goes so very well with his elven armor. I'm not quite sure how he feels about being clad in an elven armor, but I kind of like it, so this is how it goes.
And I'm just the man for the job.
Yes, now the blacksmith, I think. I've got 2 levels in alchemy from that alchemy session, and now I would love to... Is there a general shop in this place?
Run the forge. He's a marvel with steel.
That's nice. What can you tell me about Dawnstar?
Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleaf manages it.
Okay, so you're from Hammerfell
Right.
then.
Home of the Red Guards, the land of sand and seas.
I would love to visit one day.
Rustleaf to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar.
Well, is there a general shop? That's my main question. I would love to talk more to you, but is there? No? What do you have then?
Helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Nice, nice. Something for my friend, mayhaps? Nothing particularly shiny and tempting. You have some throwing knives, which are pointless. Okay, so I have to sell you a few things. I also need an enchanting table, maybe in the Jarl's house then.
We forge every day if you need anything.
So your husband is inside. Does he have a... No. I thought maybe he has another set of items. Oh no, that's your husband. Sorry. Hello, Rustleaf.
No? How about a claymore?
Neither. Are you in charge?
My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
Sure, if I see it. I actually am somewhat of a book collector, so sure. So whenever I encounter it, I will bring it here. No problem. Good on me, I know. I'm such a nice person. That's actually not a question that I'm interested in knowing the answer to. But I feel like I should probably talk to well, a lot of people. These are the people conflicted with the Jarl. Hello.
The Jarl and I have our
Brina.
disagreements. Sorry if you had to overhear one of them.
Yes, actually, yes. I overheard one of them. What were you arguing about?
Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
Well, maybe, but, I don't think he will realize and agree with you until a dragon attacks Dawnstar, which actually may happen at any moment. Any work? Any interesting things to do here?
Your troubles in Mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
I'm not a miner, but thank you. They are also conflicted. The town seems to be very conflicted. Yes, but I also wanted to ask about the life history of this lady. She's, I won't say old. She's in the age of wisdom and lives her all by her own.
A stamina potion, maybe? Popular with young men.
I thought I thought I have the dirty mind, but apparently yes, old ladies as per usual. Yeah, look, have you been in Dawnstar long?
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Merilis when they need things settled.
I see.
Firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
So, I take it you are more on the side of the Legion then. Are you a herbalist for your entire life?
My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic, if you're an alchemist. Frost took the old
I see.
tool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring of pure mixtures. I found the ring's resting place after he died. But I'm far too old to go exploring some cave now.
I see. I feel like I know where this is going. I guess you'd like some dashing young sorcerer, for example, to find that ring for you.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring. If you
Good, nice. Okay, is it far away from here? Shrouded Grove. We will see. We'll see in a second.
If you find that ring,
Yes,
right here.
yes, Hjoromir, yes. I will teach you some alchemy later. Come on. We have things to do, as usual. So I would guess it's a minor quest, and the cave is, well, actually, a little bit of a long way away. I've been in the vicinity. I have so many places to see and to visit. You know what? That will be probably my return journey from wherever we are going to recover Shaider's writings. Yes, exactly. Yes. So the plot thickens. The vigilants were slaughtered. The dragons attacked. I try to make any sense of what happened. I'm tempted to visit, and actually I'm tempted to take this what was his name, Erandur, with me, but I don't want to, I don't want to do it to Hjoromir.
I've always imagined adventuring in my head.
Before we go,
Because of you, I get to live out my dream in the flesh.
yes, thank you. Yes, you too. Before we go to Sleepy's or drinking and then Sleepy's, I would still love to see if there is exactly the enchanting table.
To the people of Dawnstar.
Yeah,
I had hoped life would
do
be
you?
simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me.
So, are you the court wizard here?
You could call it that.
The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut
Really?
my young life short. I'm not gonna do it again.
So you fought in the Great War as a battle mage
About
of sorts?
30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire.
Yeah, I
It
remember.
was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial city. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again.
Weren't they also throwing fireballs and electricity in your general direction? It was 30 years ago.
Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Oh, you have a writing table as well. Love LE. Fabricate object. What do you have in terms of spellage? Poison spray, not interested. Telekinesis. Do I have telekinesis already, or I not have telekinesis? I will have to check. But this looks all incredibly interesting. What can I sell to you?
A fine day in Dawn.
Nice, nice. Now I have telekinesis.
We heading out?
Not yet. I am going to use it later, Huromir. Oh, hello! I recognize this armor. I would recognize it anyway. Oh, and good day to you, ma'am. Frida.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Thank you for
Yeah.
I'd appreciate
No
if
problem.
you kept some of the more embarrassing details to yourself.
Which ones? There was no embarrassing details. You said you had some talents, and also, how's your sister? Yeah. And what about your sister?
Iron Breaker mine. When
Yeah.
her and her husband Legel split up, she got the iron and left him with the quicksilver. That scrap ain't good for much save patching up elven armor. And if that's your business here, you may find yourself with a shortage of customers.
Okay, so what? I'm not even sure if I want to know about the divorce, to be
Was much of a
honest.
surprise, considering they were never really friendly with each other. Passionate, maybe, but that's not enough. It was only a matter of time before things got messy, and my sister's not someone you want to mess with. She's the kind of woman who chews rocks for fun and cleans her dishes with spit. Cross her, and you're not doing yourself any favors.
Sounds like, well, I wanted to say my kind of girl, but that would be a lie. Spouses fight particularly. No.
At least I
Maybe
have
this
an
option.
excuse. I'm obligated to love my sister. Legel chose to. But that makes it sound like my sister was a frost troll. She wasn't
Well, that's
perfect.
what you
She was
sounded
really
like.
decent. But people who work and live the hard way, they are worthy of your respect. For a tough miner like Legelf, maybe that isn't love, but it's close enough.
I see. So, passion is not enough, and respect is not enough. So love is more than passion and respect. I would assume that that's your view. Interesting. And do you like being back
Dealing
home?
with Batilda on a
Doesn't
daily
sound like
basis.
it.
Now I
Yeah,
remember why I
exactly.
enjoy leaving this place. She gripes over the slightest of things and turns them into biggest of arguments. It got so bad that I was thinking of moving into the Wind Peak Inn.
You forgot
But
to
I'm a
move
little
your
light in the
lips.
pockets
Oh,
and stopped
okay.
getting bounties.
Now I
The
feel
sad
better.
thing is, I'm dependent on my sister to survive.
Really? Why? Do I have to give a job to any person in every town? At least one person in every town. Do I need to hire you so you can stop being dependent on your sister? You said you weren't without a
When I
talent.
was younger, I trained in the barracks as a sword maiden. Many
Yeah.
believed I would eventually serve Skald the Elder as his housecarl.
And what
The
happened
position
then?
was filled by a man named Yod, a great warrior and former Imperial Legionnaire. Yod was part of a naval garrison that fought off the Talmor as their ships attempted to establish a beachhead on the northern coast. As a result, he's revered and loved by the people, the guards, and more importantly, the Jarl himself, a true hero of Skyrim.
And there was no way you could replace him. No unhealthy
Except
competition?
I know I'm a better fighter than Jod. He may have been
Really?
a great warrior in his time, but now he gets by on reputation and myth. And while I realize there is something almost cruel about slaying a man's reputation, sometimes it is the only way. I know one thing, people would have hated me for it. We all want to think our heroes are infallible. Maybe that's why Skald decided to put a stop to all the talk. He told the guard captain to get rid of me. Said there was a hole in my defense.
You know, housecarls die, yards change, your time may
So
yet
do
come.
people, and so do dreams. I've seen
True.
too much of the world to want to be cooped up in a longhouse, listening to nobles and farmers petition the Jarl for lower taxes. As a bounty hunter, I can still serve the Hold and the Jarl while traveling across the Pale, and honor the spirits to whom I've pledged my sword.
Okay, I see. I'm convinced.
That's
No,
Skyrim
I'm not
for
talking.
patching up
I'm
everything.
convinced. Listen.
That's your business.
You
may find yourself
you
in
are you can relax. You can stay here for a few days. I will take her and recover that ring for the alchemist lady, and then I will come back, pick you up, and we'll go together to get the scrolls of Shaider or writings. That's the new plan. All right? How about that? How do you feel about that? I gave you a few enchanted items, so you should like the situation. You can go and hunt and have some adventures on your own for a few days. Where's the option? Yes, exactly. You have fun. Although tonight we can all drink together. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, new horse equipment available. That's nice. So we are going south now. Post haste. Because we have a lot of things to... Was that a caged caravan?
Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
Okay, I was just about to say there's nothing really interesting at the caravan. I sold my poisons, at least, my practice poisons, because I'm not going to use them anyway. But now there is a cat named Carjo who needs help. So I need to find a bandit who stole his moon amulet, apparently. Of course I said I will do it. Of course I did. And it's also on the completely other side of everything. Great. Why not? Why not, actually? But first, the ring. The ring of pure mixtures. Yeah, at this rate, I will never be back at college again. This always happens to me whenever I try to venture out, basically. Right, now south. Now the direction is south, and I will try to avoid any further interactions and obstructions and distractions. Yeah, I'm not going to check out, for example, that little ruin over there. No, I'm not going. I'm not gonna. I have things to do. Oh, dear. Ow. I interrupted my research? Okay. I forgot to turn off my research. That's sad. So it's a shame we cannot really cast spells from horseback. Oh my. I've heard the dragon as well. Well, Tikrid, I think you are about to have a lot of fun, hopefully. What kind of a dragon are we talking about? I'm not afraid at all. I will, but just in case, I will drink. Maybe not, because the dragon seems to be flying away, judging by the music. You're not at all interested in a fight? I'm scared a tiny bit. No. Okay. Maybe I can pray. Just in case. Just in case, you know. Okay, this does not bode well. There is a fort with a cage hanging out of the tower. I presume there's a corpse in that cage. Does not bode very well. I may try, although I can try and sneak around or take an invisibility potion, although that will not help Tikrid at all. I am also getting cold, of course, so cold in fact that it would be advisable to try and hide somewhere. But is being cold worth killing a few bandits? The answer is no. But apparently we don't really have a choice at this time. Who is fighting who and where? Tikrid? Oh, that's a marauder. Not the easiest bandit in the world, but they needed a break. They needed to lie down. Sorry, Cassandra. All right, what do we do then? Whoa, I think I need some healing. Where's my healing spell again? Somewhere around here. These are two marauders. Alright, this is not great. Go away. You may go away as well. Yes. Take a seat, take a nap. Cursed Rune. Nice. What did a Bandit Marauder do with such a complicated advanced spell, I wonder? Oh, I almost shot Tikrid. I need some heal order. Did I say that already? Probably quite a few times, yes. So where's the entrance to this place, or are we just ignoring all of that? Or not? Okay, I need to warm myself up now. So, I guess they are responsible for my predicament. So if they have to pay, they will pay. Well, they are partly responsible for my predicament. They are not responsible for the weather. They are responsible for making my life more miserable than it needs to be. Look, I come in peace. Sort of, kind of, almost. Not really, but I didn't start it anyway. So, perhaps... Yeah, I didn't ask to be attacked. Silly bandits. Nothing. Just do your thing. I need to warm myself up. That's all. Just go talk to your friend.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in old Stros-Mackay.
Now I kind of regret leaving all the good arrows on my friend Hjoromir, when my new friend could use a lot of good arrows.
Made. Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
Alright, they are no longer calmed down. But I'm leaving anyway, so... whatevs. I like your armor. I really, really like your armor. You look solid, you know? You look solid, like a solid warrior. How about a helm for you? A helmet. That would be nice as well, wouldn't it? This way. This way direction. Come on, Scarlet. Let's be off. Maybe via here. Oh, another one of those. Semi-spheres. Dwarven. Dwarven, almost certainly. My Dwemer research times are still ahead of me. I believe I have a mission from the college to check out a Dwemer ruin. Dwarven ruin. I will most likely have to... I will probably deal with that in a month or two or a year. Who knows? There's a lot of things to do. Or how cold is it? Certainly cold enough to not tally mine ores, but I have to. I'm addicted. Help me. Help me.
Don't worry about me in a fight. My swing may be a little unconventional, but it generates a lot of power.
Well, from what I saw back then, it really is unconventional in a way that it doesn't generate a lot of power. But we will see how we can fix that, don't you worry. Yeah, we have something more here. I would like to perhaps not hurt the civilians. Or guards. I surrender. I did not want to hurt anyone. I did not want to hurt anyone. Hello?
No, not like this.
Okay, the guard is dead anyways. That's a feral wolf. Right, that's a bit of a distraction. No, don't fight that nice... That's bait healed? What is she doing here? No, I don't want to kill anyone. No, do I have to type in a command, maybe? No, stop it. Stop it. Okay, there's even more of them. What was Baythield doing here? Where the hell are we? We are quite a long way away from Dawnstar. The wilderness, though. So sorry, my dude. That was Death Guard. Summons a Death Guard for 98 seconds whenever the caster is pointing. I'm getting more and more powerful. There is something wrong going on over there. Something horrible, actually. Baythield has been saved, but... What in oblivion is this? Yeah, I need flames. I need flames, and quickly. What? Waynon's stones? What's... What is Waynon stones? Thalmor hooded robes. I understand that I feel chilly. I would like to know what the hell is going on here. Huh? Not a darn clue. Okay, how does this happen? Why does this happen? What actually happens here? This is a statue of Talos. Definitely...
How can I help?
Oh yes, greatly. What is this?
Yes?
Apparently it's kind of transparent, not really. Okay, I... Huh. We have to investigate it? But how and when and... What is this scheisse here? Wow, that was lucky. Figurus Magica, that was also quite lucky. Still... What's going on exactly? Unfortunately, I don't think I have any means of solving this mystery. Thalmor, 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 Thalmor robes.
Today is a good day for a battle.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here? Could you tell me? It's not that far away from your town. Have you ever heard any rumors about weird magical happenings south of your town? No? Could you help me in any way, Tikrid? Okay, I'm going to move away. I am rather helpless. I also need to... Oh, I left all my fire with Hjoromir, I believe. I mean my firewood, which is not great at all. Not nice. Not very nice, no. Where is the entry to this place? Because I really need to get out of the cold. Oh, Spriggan, lovely. Whoa! Alright, I think we may need some additional support. Right, out of Magicka. Fortify. Regenerate. Restore. Really? I did not have them favored. That's wrong. That's simply wrong. Hold on, Tikrid. Yes. Is this destroyed? That creature? Spriggan head. That's lovely. I can make something out of it, I'm sure. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. Spriggans and all the like. Let's pray.
Caves are like skooma to an adventurer. Addictive and deadly.
You know, I would say that more about the Nordic ruin. Still, I have level up. I will keep it stored for the darkest hour. Well, oh, that's Cassandra. That's it. Okay. Cassandra, would you be so kind and move a little bit ahead of us? Scout the terrain, please. Not really. You won't be so kind. Understandable. Have a great day. Oh dear. A snow bear. Right. Just wild animals. Right? And brigands. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay. I see a chest. See a chest. It's all fine. That was easy. Kind of. What do we have here? An ancient text. That's for my research and, indeed, the Ring of Pure Mixtures. Now, Tikrit, would you like to... I'm really sorry, I can't find you a better set of better weapons. Maybe when we go to that bandit cave, we have to get something for a cat named Carjo. It's still extremely cold in here and I don't like it. Not a fan of this. But maybe we are heading towards warmer places. Yes. Or towards trolls, of course. Whoa. Some soul trap, maybe. Maybe I could use some souls, actually. Why would Shore save a troll, a frost troll, to be precise? I don't know what we are talking about, Tikrid. No soul gem large enough. Great. Do I need to hunt for soul gems as well? Okay. Okay. Right, we are getting out of the coldest regions. That's good. That's good. That was the main reason why we had to go to that cave to deal with those bandits. No need to pick a fight with giants or mammoths. Mammoths do have grand souls though, but I don't have grand soul gems, so that's irrelevant now. No, not the mammoths, not the mammoths! Alright, that begs for bigger guns, for some bigger guns. If we have to do this. Regeneration, fortify conjuration, and fortify destruction. You are not here, okay. You are here. And let's heal a little. I said heal a little. Nah, that won't help against the mammoth. Actually, you know what? We don't need this. We really don't need this. Ooh, too strong? Too strong, even when double cast? Okay. Phew. Okay. Could have been better. I don't feel very well, very good about what I just did, but you know, they attacked us. What can you do? What can a high elf do when attacked by a mammoth? Well, respond accordingly.
Last night, Salim, marked in blood. It had the shape of a human hand.
Who's Celine? And I kind of hoped that the curse of nightmares has been lifted from your people. You people, no, even more creatures, even more enemies, of course. Yes. These are scary. Go away. All right. Decade, you could be more helpful, you know. Oh my. No, no, no. I need to heal. Oh, she's rather tough, actually. Oh, I had a level stored. I forgot about that. Okay, anybody else? Well, this adventuring is tiresome. I don't know what Hurmir sees in all of that. I definitely need some holiday. I need to stay somewhere and read and research my spells again. I mean, for longer than one afternoon. Yes, very likely. Very much what I would love to do right about now. Oh! Resist magic, if I remember correctly. Great. Lovely! Right, it is getting a little bit late. And I hear sounds of people working a forge here, and I assume these people are not friendly. I need to decide whether or not I want to engage here, ignore any possible problems here, or set up a camp and think about what to do tomorrow morning. What time do we have? I cannot actually tell. I forgot to install the matter of time. Somebody killed a rabbit. That's very, very not nice. That is not very nice. And let's hide the spells, frankly. Oh. Okay, then. Somebody fights with something else. Okay, lions, not lions, wolves. This is not Oblivion. All right. Ow, ow, ow. Frankly, I do not want this. Just chill out. And you too, actually. We are leaving Tikrid. No point in doing all of this. They're just, you know, I'm sure they are victims of society. I'm sure they are not murderous, disgusting bastards. Are you going, Tikrid? Do you agree, or do you rather decided to treat them as disgusting bastards, which is probably more accurate? You probably did you? No, okay, you are here. You are here. No more mammoths today, thank you. There's a lot of things going on here in the tundra. I really would like to be done with be done with the cardio business as soon as possible. Oh! Goodbye. I mean, thank you. I mean, goodbye, yes. There are many red dots to my left, to the south. I'm not satisfied. I'm not happy about it.
Watch the walls and assume everything's alive.
Yeah, that's a good advice. In regards with Nordic ruins. Dustman's cairn. Oh, skeletons. Do we expect necromancers to creed? Because if we do... Oh, dear. I might feel compelled to investigate. So yeah, my fear is this might be the end of the episode. But actually, no. I have spells to test. A few new spells I have found on my journey, and I believe I bought the Telekinesis. Yes, for example, what the hell is Death Guard? Summons a Death Guard for 98 seconds and a cursed rune. It explodes with arcane damage when enemies come near and curses the survivors. And how does the curse work? I have to test some new spells, you know, and there might be undead there, which means I'll probably use a lot of flames, so there will be a lot of explosions. Therefore, would you be so kind and wait here, Tikrid? I will come back for you if situation goes, you know, south, downhill, dire. However, I need to test spells. And the undead, you know, bandits I can spare. The undead I don't care that much, especially if there are necromancers there. Did I say already that I need detect spells? I feel like I am repeating myself, but I do need detect spells. Okay, what are the spells I just got? I can conjure Avenging Wraith, but I'm not using the spell any longer. Yes, this is an apprentice spell. All my conjurations last for almost 100 seconds. Oh, I remember this place. Me, Belisarius, that is. Let's see this. Well, you are kind of scary, aren't you? The game only wants to give me the scary summons. You are a rather terrifying one. Not quite sure if I want you in my team. And then we have there's a question of the curse rune, which might be what kind of spell? Let's take all of them and see. That's an illusion, relatively cheap illusion spell. All right, are you cursed now? And how would your curse work? And then, is there anything else I would like to test now? No, not here, not in my inventory. Not really, no, I can just use my flame spells then. No. Oh, you are a little bit tougher than I expected. Okay, it will be fine anyway. I'm quite sure. Oh, you have a bow. Do I have my armor on? Not quite certain, not entirely sure. And there's this spell which I haven't used in a while. Don't really remember how it works. I mean, I use it as my prayer spell. Alright, so how exactly does the curse work, I would love to know. Could you please explain this to me? Do they have a penalty to their attack or anything to that vein? No, it's still in the powers. It's not favored yet. What does this do? Other than this is a lightning spell by the looks of things, basically, or at least it appears as a lightning spell. Does it have any effect on their speed or damage? Maybe it diminishes their damage, actually, I'm not quite sure. Yes, it's a weird spell anyway. Yeah, let's do it in the most classic way possible. Oh, Doom! Oh, this spell is so awesomely powerful. Alright. And thank you, Lord Magnus, as per usual. I said, thank you, Lord Magnus, as per usual. And nice, because I can also warm myself up here. As much as maybe get some bow for Tigrid. It's probably slightly better than what she currently has. And why the hell do I only have 7 lockpicks? I probably need some spells for this. It's slightly embarrassing for a mage of my stature, of my standing. Oh yes, 20 gold. Two-handed, why would I need that? Probably just for the sake of collection. Okay, so that was easy.